I guess so.
I guess so.
I hope so.
You hope so?
Are we gonna get it
I think we're
for a
gonna.
Juneteenth show?
Yes. Are you guys ready, guys?
Are you ready for your headliner?
The one black comedian on the show, on the Juneteenth show. Another local Staten Island legend. Please give it up for my friend, Buddha!
Give it up for your host, Josh. Good to be here. Give it up for your last comedian and every comedian that was up here. A lot of ass is kicked up here, man. They was talking a lot of shit up here on this black ass comedians. Josh's black ass Juneteenth show. Black part of the black show. Ain't this some shit? I appreciate the black ass. That was dope. Like Ada said, though, it should be a little bigger. Because that would be a little pump, a lot of them. They've been mad racist if the shit started twerking, though. If this shit, you had your ass twerking, I'd be like, nah, that's mad. That's cultural appropriation. What up? Good to be here and shit, though, and shit. We got summertime in here. It's good. Real quick, let me say what up to the tech bro. What up, tech bro? How you doing? All right. What's your name, sir?
Kevin.
Kevin. What do you do?
IT.
Two tech bros. Appreciate the tech bros in the building. All right. Big shout out to Mike. Mike, what's going on? You still here?
Nate.
My man. Good. Shout out to Mike. He's still here coming out for the show. Shout out to Margarita. Nice name, Margarita. Are you as fun as your parents are? Is that your real name, Margarita, or is that the street name?
That's my mom's name.
That's your mom's name?
Yeah.
So your mom is the boss.
Yeah.
She's a boss chick, huh? I ain't gonna call her the B word. She don't want to get fucked up. She a boss chick though, huh?
Yeah.
That's crazy. Not too many females are juniors, you know. That's when you know dad is a punk. He's a kind of a punk. That's good. Coming out though. Word up. Springtime is here. Summertime is here. Summertime is here. Where my grill masters at? Grill master, you grill? You're a tech bro and you be grilling this shit?
Of course, man.
Hold on. Are we doing gas or charcoal?
Oh, propane.
Propane? You doing gas? That's an oven outside, man. That's not grilling. That's a stove outside. That's an outside stove. That's a little bit grilling. You do, what are you grilling? We grilling hot dogs or
I'm
something?
grilling hot dogs, hamburgers.
Hot dogs. That's what's up, man. That's what's up. And you're young too, man. That's crazy, man. Young people like you try to disparage hot dogs. Like, we can't eat hot dogs, a well-balanced meal on a bun. Everybody trying to call them different shit like glizzies, right? Trying to give them a whole lot of name like glizzies. Derogatory. That's crazy. I grew up on hot dogs. I love the kielbasa's too, the big ones that come in actually long. Word. I love them shits. I don't know why. People trying to, huh?
Joe Chestnut, shout out.
Exactly. He's the glizzy gobbler supreme. He's the God gobbler. The God gobbler. I'm telling you. Yeah. Word up. So all right. So like I said, springtime is here. Summertime is here. We going to the gym? Anybody going to the gym? Okay, we're going to the gym. Okay, a little bit. Okay, we're going to the gym. All right. See, when you go into the gym, people that admit they're going to the gym, it depends on how they look. You know, like if you looking buff and like fit, I'm going to the gym and shit. Like, what if I said I was going to the gym? Y'all be like, what are you going for? Like, you know, what are you going there to do? Like, you know? Some people look like they don't do shit at the gym. I might be one of them, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie to you, I might be one of them and shit. We into hygiene and shit. We doing bidets. We doing bidets and shit. I heard about a bidet, and I found out, and I seen what that was. If I had a bidet in my house, I would be inside all bidet. All that bidet, like, are you kidding me? Like, water, I would put it on just sit on the bidet all day. You kidding me? Why am I going outside? Like, are you crazy? You know what? No one knows what a bidet is. A bidet is something that comes out the ground and shoots water at your asshole and cleans your asshole real good. Now, if you ever had water shooting at your asshole, that's a great feeling, man. I don't know where I'm going after that. I swear. Like, I put it on warm and see them all. Like, I don't know. Crazy, right? Knicks are champions now. Knicks are champions. Everybody watch the games? Everybody watch game 5? Yes. I watched game 5. I'm a big Knicks fan. Knicks fan my whole life. Grew up with Patrick Ewing, all the disappointments, Charles Smith, all the other bullshit that a lot of y'all ain't had to go through, which is cool. You know what I mean? I can be started Knicks fans. That's cool. The call caught me, you know, because my whole life I'm like, you know, the Knicks win, I'm probably gonna bust one. Like, you know, I'm a grown ass thug, but I might just bust a whole tear for my Knicks. You know, I'm like, I don't know how I'm gonna react. I might get emotional and shit, right? And the game was ending, right? And the ball was going on, and I'm like, oh shit, we might just fuck around and win. And I start to feel the emotions welling up in me. And Mike Breen, his call, he said, go ahead, Knicks fans, go ahead and cry, and blah, blah, blah. I said, I immediately dried right out. Like, who the fuck tells me when to cry? Like, Mike Breen, like, how are you gonna tell me when to cry? Like, how you know I'm gonna cry right now? Go ahead and cry. Like, when you my master, you're not the master of crying. Like, that's my mother. Mother else. The master of tears around this motherfucker. Yeah, you know, I went to the parade. I didn't get to see shit. Everybody got these stories and shit. You know, about y'all seen the girl with the ass twerking on the hardcore. She got her ass whooped before she whooped some ass when she got down. It was crazy. Before that, she pulled homegirl off the thing. Y'all didn't see that. She pulled her. That's why she's beating her ass. Yeah, it's all crazy. Right before Juneteenth, too crazy. Another one got a dude, got the whole girl's foot all in his mouth. Y'all seen that too? That's been crazy, man. People was doing that public foot shit. That's been crazy. Yeah, so the Knicks, they're going crazy on Knick Parade. Yeah, see the Knicks championship, see right now, it's kind of like the best part and the worst part of my life at the same fucking time. You know, because at the same time the Knicks winning the championship, right? Anyone have a relative, an older relative, uncle or aunt that you call, you hang out with, you tea with, you know what I mean, you watch games with, he or she is the older person that you go for, like, oh, what's going on with this and shit? You know, why is this bullshit going on? I lost my favorite uncle recently, around the same time. And he died right around the same time as the Knicks championship. Selfish as a motherfucker to the end. Like, shit, I can't have shit. I can't even be happy around now. This nigga gonna die and shit, man. What the fuck, man? He was cool though. He was like the black sheep of the family. You know, anybody had the black. He was also on drugs. Like, that's crazy. Like, he was the fun uncle though. You know what I mean? I don't know if he was fun before the drugs or the drugs made him fun. I don't know, but usually, you know, I don't know if it's y'all family, but my family, he's the fun uncle and shit. So, but like I said, he was the black sheep, you know, and because he did drugs, of course. And the rest of his family, the rest of his brothers and sisters are successful and stuff. And also, we was also like the black sheep, like everybody light skinned, you know. So we was the darker ones, everybody. And yeah, he was cool and shit, you know. We hung out, watched games and stuff, and he cooked food and stuff. So he didn't cook just crack good, he cooked food good too. So. He was eating good too that weekend. And it was really cool. And you know, he wasn't your normal crackhead though. Like when he was smoking, right? He was locked up for a lot of his life, so he was kind of big and shit. So you know, he didn't have money, but he had muscles. So when he would call you for the shit, he wouldn't just take the shit you give him. He's taking your money too. He's taking everything. He's taking your shit. He robbed you. He's robbing drug dealers. You know, and that made him hated. So he moved around a lot. You know what I mean? Different areas and shit. You know, and he's fucked up. You know, he was fucked up. He was cool though. That's my uncle. And you know, none of the motherfuckers that he robbed got him though. It was his kidneys. His kidneys ended up. He couldn't run from his kidneys. His kidneys ended up getting his ass. Hold up. Hold up. Of a day would have your crack cleaner than my uncle crack that he was smoking. Like, have you ever had of a day? The days are the shit. Oh, okay. All right. We got we doing talking about hygiene and shit. We doing manis and petties in the house. Us men, we doing manis and petties. Mani petties on the joints? No, yeah, yes, no mani petties. Not enough. Oh, okay, I hear you. Mike, we doing manis and petties? Nah, what you mean? I thought the OG was like, yeah. No manis and petties? Tech bros? No. You could be a man? Why not, right? Listen, man. I get manis and petties done. You know, my mother and my grandmother would tell me, like, men with shiny nails look like they had money. You know what I mean? So I fool people a lot of times. I broke all the time, but y'all might have some couple dollars. So, you know, get manis and petties done. You know, plus, who want to do it themselves? Like, you can pay somebody else to do it. Like, you know what I mean, right? Put your dogs up and, you know. Yeah. What Margarita does, don't she? I hear that, right? You get the long nails, Margarita? I hear that. See, she's done. She's like, flash. That's what I'm saying. See, one day I went to a shopping home a couple years ago, around COVID. I only had money for a petty. So I went and sat down for a petty. I was like, let me get my feet done and stuff. And I sat down and stopped, and it was dirty, but I was like, all right, she used a tub liner. So I was cool. I'm like, all right, tub liners, you know. I'll know about that in a minute. Tub liner. So she put the tub liner on, and I sat down, you know, put my feet out, and I, you know, got on my phone, you know, like how you do, get paid, you go to wife. Nobody minds the lady. You just get on our shit and get her paid. So I had my feet up, and out of nowhere, that shit felt like sex. I'm like, oh shit! Like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, I looked, like I didn't know what she was doing. I felt it. Like, I started feeling horny, and my dick started getting hard. I'm like, oh shit, what's going on down there? She doing my feet with no gloves on. I'm like, oh shit, this is about COVID. I'm thinking it's against the law. I'm looking around like, is someone gonna bust in and stop her? Like, it's her shop, so I guess not. So I'm thinking about relationship goals with this girl. I'm like, lady, she can do feet. She might know how to cook. The pussy might get wet. I don't know. Like, wow. Like, you know, I tried to take a picture to commemorate the occasion. Like, and a flash went off. I'm like, oh shit. I got caught trying to take a picture. Oh shit. I ain't go back there yet. I ain't go back. But then now, because I'm scared she gonna use gloves on me, and I'm gonna think she's cheating on me. I'm like, now you're cheating on me using gloves. Now we using gloves. Like, come on now. Whose other feet are you doing this to? Like, word up. Word up. She said someone's talking about puppies. Nancy, Molly said she got puppies. Anybody else got any pets? We got any dogs? Dogs in the house? We got, okay, puppies. All right, we're not doing a kiss the dog in the mouth thing, are we? No. People do that. You're not doing that? All right, Margarita. You're not doing that? All right. It's usually women. They're like, no, okay. All right. Anybody got cats? We got cats in the house? Okay, we got kitties. Okay, we got kitties. How do you know your cat loves you?
She falls asleep on my chest.
She does? Oh, see? His cat shows affection. A lot of cats be finicky and snotty like a motherfucker. Like, why I can't get no love? I feed you, don't I? Like, what's going on? I hear that, right? You give her the extra treats, too. I give her the bare minimum. The bare minimum? Oh, she gives you that much. Oh, you got a good one, man. Some cats want extra treats and all kind of shit. I got a cat. My homeboys kind of give them extra hand treats and shit. Like, feed them my hand and shit. Like, wow. Like, on Juneteenth, too. It was crazy. Anyway, now I'm asking because I seen a movie called Cocaine Bear. Anybody heard of that movie? And I seen that and I'm like, yo, that's just the biggest animal to be on drugs. Like, if you know anybody on drugs with an animal, they animals on drugs too. Like, y'all might know a crackhead canine or cocaine cat, a pothead puppy, heroin hamster, fentanyl fish. All right. That's all I got. All right. Mother's Day just passed, right? My mothers, ain't no mothers in here. No, everybody's. Any Father's Day? Father's Day's tomorrow. See, I'm reminded of somebody in here. Somebody was like, "Oh shit, tomorrow." Yes, Father's Day is tomorrow. Get with Dad. If hopefully Dad's around. Like, get with Dad. This is white room, so this mostly Dad's is around. Get with Dad. Get with Dad. How about my man? Like I said, Father's Day tomorrow, but I'm suggesting that they should have another day. Another day for the father figures in most of our lives. There should be a Sugar Daddy's Day. I think there should be a Sugar Daddy's Day. Like, of the ever-present father figures in women and some pretty men's life. Like, you know, sugar daddies are always around for y'all. I have been a sugar daddy I have participated in someone's good times. I sponsored a good time or two. You know, sugar daddies are illest. They always pick up the phone for you. We always pick up the phone call. We could provide a ride. We're gonna give you a ride anytime you need a ride. And we'll give you advice on your real relationship. Like, we'll give you real life advice. Like, you know, on the shit that you want, you know. That's just the tip of the iceberg. There's other stuff like, you know, like life advice. Like, what kind of life stuff, you know? So anybody that asks that should it be Sugar Daddy's Day, they like, yeah. What you think, Mike? See, Mike know about being a sugar daddy. He bought 3 drinks already. He was ready to buy drinks for people. He's just one of him. He bought 3 drinks. He's like, you know what? I'm gonna have to buy somebody else's drink. I hear that, Mike. Yeah, man. Mike know about it, man. That's what. Listen. Around where, Mike? Let's just. I hear that shit around the city, right?
All these places around here.
I hear that, right? I hear that. Undisclosed places, right? Nah. So, all right. So we established there should be a Sugar Daddy's Day. What do you get a Sugar Daddy? Like, there ain't no Sugar Daddy's Day cards in Hallmark. Like, you're not gonna find that. So what do you get a Sugar Daddy? See, I asked a couple of the females that I used to hang out with, what would you get a Sugar Daddy? One of them said, I'll get you a nice watch. And I'm like, well, what kind of watch you gonna get me? You're broke. Like, I'm the one with the money. Like, what kind of Cracker Jack watch? Like, what kind of watch you gonna get me? Another one was like, we're gonna leave you alone for the day. Yeah. Now I'm like, I thought that was included. Like, I thought I was gonna get left alone at least. Like, at least for the day. Another one said, we'll give you some Sugar Daddy's Day top. And I'm like, oh, she said top too. I was like, oh, that's so cute, Sugar Daddy's Day top. That would be dope. That would be dope. That's always accepted. That's always accepted. Top is accepted everywhere. Like, tech over, you know. So I'm like, all right, that's fine. You can get on your knees, but if you could get a friend to get on her knees and give me a pedicure with no gloves on, that shit would be like a present. I don't even pay for that. Like, if she's skilled or something, like maybe that'd be awesome. That'd be awesome. Word up. Yeah, I'm a foot guy. Where my foot fetish guys at? Where my feet people at? Feet people. Hold on, they're gonna laugh and not say nothing. There's more than one. I'm not the only foot freak in the house, man. I know this, man. So, foot freaks know about stuff like Wiki Feet. Anybody know about Wiki Feet? Wiki Feet is where you can Google any celebrity's feet. Just put in blank, blank, blank feet, and you're gonna get Wiki Feet, the first entry. But yeah, Wiki freaks know. So, yeah, so I'm into things like that. Anybody, hey, it's not just me, Selena Gomez, Quentin Tarantino, Halle Berry, what's the name? Drew Barrymore. She's smelling feet now on her show. You see Drew Barrymore? I love that shit. I'm like, damn, Drew. Word, she can pull her feet all the way up to her face. All right, so see, that's my fantasy. Anyway. Nah, because I'm saying this because I actually got my feet sucked on before. Anybody in here has ever had their feet sucked on during sex? Someone's in here lying. Margarita started laughing. Mike started clapping. Nah, Mike. You ever run into a foot freak? Oh man, they're cool, man. They're cool. That happened. Maybe. All right, tech bowls? No. You respect it though? Yo, people are doing it on the internet now, as you see, man. People don't. Someone did that. Yo, I was with a female one time, and we get butt naked. I get butt naked, take the socks off. Yeah, ladies, I take the socks off. Anyway, men take the socks off for the ladies. Anyway, so I took the socks off, and I'm laying down, and I'm thinking I'm about to get the amazing head, like the amazing top, like, you know. And out of nowhere, she throws my foot all the way in her mouth, like my whole foot in her mouth. This was years ago. I'm like, oh shit. Out of nowhere. I had no warning like how Duke did in the video, like the whole joint. I'm like, oh. I'm like, yo, that shit got me hard as shit immediately. Yo, because I had mad foot fungus. I'm like, ew, I didn't even get to tell her. I had mad fungus. Like, ew, I didn't get to tell her. I love her. She's so nasty. I love this nasty girl. Oh. I fucked the shit out of her. I fucked the dog shit out of her. Word up. We got nasty sex. That was wet, nasty. We didn't kiss after that, though. There was no kissing. She had to go fluoride all up in there to kiss after that. Packs. That's it. Word up. That's all good. That's what it is. Word up. Good to be here, though. Staten. I love it here and shit. Staten Island is the land of where all your dreams and fantasies can come true. Depending on where you live. Yes. Yeah, because if you live on the North Shore, you could spit on the ground and somebody will be there to identify the spit and tell on you maybe. Like, yo, what are you doing spitting on the ground? Like, you know, you live on the South Shore, you could kill your whole family. And if someone knows one of the cops, they'll give you more time. They'll be like, you know what? We'll come back later. You know, let you take care of business. Word, that's Staten Island for you though, you know. Word. I was born and raised here, St. Victim's Hospital. A little bit before you, a little bit before you. You know, they still call it St. Vincent, I call it St. Victim's. Well, my family died here. This is my family. Nobody knows they come down alive. They're like, yeah. This shit. That was dark. Here's another dark one. See, I lost my mother, right? Where everybody lost their parent? Okay, nobody? Good. I'm old enough, I lost my mom and shit, God bless her. Got the tattoo here right here and all that. And we wasn't close though, we wasn't that close. Anybody not close to their parents? We wasn't close. Get with them though. If y'all not close now, get with your parents, you know what I mean? Get with them before something happened. Oh, God bless, God forbid. Mine passed away though, right after we made up and everything. We made up, it was cool. And we got her ashes separated in different urns and stuff. I got my urn in the bottom drawer of my bedroom dresser. We've never been closer. You're wrong. So bad, right? So bad. Shit, how much time I got?
I gave you the light, but you're good.
You gave me the light already?
Yeah, you're good.
I got the light, shit. I got, alright, should I do one more?
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, of course.
I'll do one quick one. Alright. It snowed everywhere in America. Remember this last winter? It was real bad, snow everywhere. Everybody cold every day. It was so bad. It snowed everywhere. It even snowed in Miami. A lot of people in Miami have never seen snow before a day in their life. Someone was looking up in the sky like, oh shit, cocaine coming from the sky. Thanks everybody. Yeah.
everybody. And that concludes our show.